I met James Ivory the first time with Luca. I was waiting for them in a coffee shop, which is downstairs of where James Ivory lives, and they came downstairs, and we met each other, and I was impressed by both. I knew James Ivory's work, and I knew Luca Guadagnino's film, and I was excited that, of course, both of them are fantastic. So I was really very happy. I was not even going to argue with them about the choices they were going to make, because they know the business, I don't. And they're both intelligent. They both are they're savvy. They have a great deal of sort of knowledge, not only of humanity, but also of the mechanisms, of the choices they make, things that are way beyond my own understanding. But being with James Ivory was particularly sort of satisfying for me, because here is a person whose work I'd known since I think the early 80s. And suddenly we're having coffee together, and then later we keep meeting for dinners, and we're having a great time speaking to each other about sometimes very personal things. Of course, at some point you forget I'm having dinner with James Ivory. I'm just having dinner with Jim, you know.
It is only by going off the track that you get to know the country. See the little towns, Gubbio, Settignano, Galluzzo. My
favorite James Ivory film is Howard's End, because I think it is also the most complex. It is psychologically astute, and I think it respects the novel quite well, and I think the ending is absolutely brilliant. And I think that James Ivory's, all his movies are absolutely gorgeous to watch. And I think that Luca could not help but be slightly influenced in trying to capture the genius of the Italian countryside. It's there, you can't avoid it. And I just think that the legacy of James Ivory is amazing. I mean, I think he changed cinema in many ways.